is scuffed right now. Okay, I haven't set up like so I have to. Sorry. We are good. Oh! I am so excited. I am so excited. But the excitement is going to have to... It's going to have to wait because I totally need to go get water. Because I love this game and I'm going to yap. I'm going to yap nonstop about how much I love this game this entire stream. And you know what yapping needs? It needs water. So if you're a yapper like me, grab some water. Please. Or else you'll die. So, funny story. I actually beat this game on my own time earlier this year. I've done a playthrough already. But I literally can't. I'm in such a Zelda mood. Ever since playing through Twilight Princess, I've just been in a really big, like, I've been in a really big Zelda mood. So, I'm gonna play more Wind Waker because I love this game. It is my absolute favorite Zelda game. Not probably, honestly, not even close. After like replaying my three favorite like 3D Zelda games, being Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword, I can say without a doubt that Wind Waker is my favorite one. Like with just 100%, it is just so good. I'm just gonna do Lucy. I'm gonna play on hero mode. I'm also might as well play on the quest on the second quest just so I can get some extra little things such as like colored picto box. Can't argue with that logic. Hey, I love Wind Waker. It's a great game. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Of course, I'm gonna get into it too. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. Also, let me know if the volume is A-okay. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the dark one away and gave the land light. This boy, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow, across the kingdom. The great evil that all had thought been forever sealed away by the hero once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the hero of time would come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they let their future in the hands of fate. Hello, Timothy. Welcome, welcome. I also love Wind Waker. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. Wind Waker is my favorite Zelda game. Absolutely love it. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspire to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. I haven't been around much because I'm trying not to get spoiled for trails, but I used to be oh, okay, hi. I have been on the trails grind for a very long time. I gotta switch it up a bit. Big brother! Oh my god, I cannot voice. I can do it. Hello, Tressa. Big brother! I would say it's been a while since I've played Wind Waker, but I literally beat this game, by myself, very recently. I swear I'll play Trail Series one day. I know it's peak. You're the one who literally told me about it. I assumed you'd played it before. You were like, oh, have you heard of Trails of Cold Steel? And I'm like, oh, no, I haven't. You're the one who literally, it's your fault that I got sent down this rabbit hole. I knew you'd be here. Hello, V. Welcome. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play at the gulls, I call it Errol's Lookout. So, do you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday! I hope you're well. I hope you're well. I'm doing good. I am well. That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Okay. Yippee! Oh, it feels so good to play this game. I forgot I could side hop off that. I just went for it. But I don't even know how to... I don't even have words. I don't even have words. Not my best, but it's okay. Well, I hope that today... I hope that you can end off the day and just wind down with this stream. Are they gonna have a following? I would never die in this game. Probably the most expressive Link in this series. Good case for it. I think it's definitely like between Toon Link and like Wind Waker Toon Link and Skyward Sword Link for sure. Skyward Sword Link has some expression to him. He's one of the more personable Links. I think he's great. Oh, come on. I was carrying a pig, man. And you scared my quarry away. That was rude. And now I'm gonna have to chase him again. That was really easy, don't worry. Ba, 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 ba. They call me a herder. Oh, never mind. Why, did you bring that little pig all the way here just for me? Oh, thank you so much. I've been thinking of getting a pet pig for a while now. The boys will be so happy when they get home. You sweetie. I predict I'm going to fall down the rabbit hole as soon as I play the remake of... Oh, yeah, Sky FC remake. I am so excited. You have no idea how excited I am. Ah! You will definitely fall down the rabbit hole. Nobody survives Sky FC and doesn't start playing Sky FC immediately after. I feel like people are going to play the remake of Sky FC. They're gonna get to the end of it and get like, wait a minute, what the fuck? No. And then they're gonna play the original Sky FC into Sky FC. Okay, can this pig, like, get into my loving arms? Okay, he really didn't like that. Come here, friend. I saw that and was like, well, I guess my time has come. I manifested it. Hello. Hello, Sydney, welcome. No one survives Star Tour 15. Yeah, nobody survives that. Nobody survives Star Tour 15. That is going to be the case, isn't it? I will literally just buy people that game. I'm gonna pull a 9. And I'm just gonna buy people that game because I want people to play it. Bum 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 bum. Ba ba bum bum ba ba da bum. I'm gonna go ahead and carry this pig back so I can get more money. I'm here for the money. That's why I'm here on Outset Island. It's my birthday, and I'm doing chores for people so I can get paid. I'm on the grind. I'm employed. Bum 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 bum. Alright, we're gonna leave these pigs here in the loving care of this lady, and nothing bad is going to happen to them. We're gonna come back later in the game. We're gonna see all 3 of them as a big, happy family. And it's going to be quite awesome. Bum bum. That is going to be the case, isn't it? Yep, you're gonna play the remake of Trails in the Sky first chapter, and then happy is a relative term. I have to do my grandma voice. I've been waiting for you, Lucy. Here you are, Lucy. Try these on. You're not holding anything. These are special clothes made by a special fabric that only the honest can see. Oh, chat, Chat, please tell me I'm not the only one who can't see clothes there. I'm honest, I swear. I never lie. But I shit you not, there is no clothing there. She is holding nothing. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. There's no clothes in your hand, Grandma. You got the hero's new clothes. What the? Wow, they're really light. Grandma, I see clothing there. No, you don't. You don't see clothing there. You're lying to me. What's the matter? Why the long face? You can see them, can't you? No, I can't. What the fuck? I pressed the button on accident. It's not pure. I am pure of heart. Well, today's the day we Today is the day we oh my god, I can't read. Guys, I can't wait for the Frame Zero command grab that is the Trails of the Sky remake into Trails Rabbit Hole pipeline. Yeah, you're not safe. It's not a hard word to pronounce. I've said this word multiple times. Come, guys, I'm trying my best. Whatever. Today's the day we blah 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 blah. The fact that you've reached the same age as the hero of the legends. You have to be put them on and see if you can't fool anybody in town. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men, and they were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the way of peace. If you were pure of heart, you'd be able to see the clothes. Okay, no, I can't see the clothes. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall is decoration as another tradition that has been carried down from those days. I got my new clothes on. Does that all make sense to you? Isn't it nice, Lucy? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I better start getting ready, shouldn't I? You're so evil? How am I evil? So you can't see anything? I'm so sad. Your grandma's going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now, go see your sister Errol. I feel like I could have done better grandma voice, but it's okay. Don't I start with the picto box? What pictures did I take on this thing? I'm trying to check if there's anything funny. Okay, gotta go get my sister. But first, I'm gonna rob my grandma. I'm gonna rob her. I'm gonna do a flip. Okay, I'm gonna rob my grandma. All right. So grandma has a special secret area underneath her house that I'm gonna go there. His legs are fine. It's not the fact that he has strong legs. It's the fact that he has sheer determination to shatter them over and over again. But there's an orange rupee. Just one of those is worth 100 rupees. Yippee! I don't think I could ever get enough of, I don't think I can ever get enough of this game. I literally have to replay it like every once in a while just to get the Wind Waker itch out of my system. Break your legs, skill issue, get more determined. Breaking your legs, skill issue, get more bones. Bum, 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 bum. He's a little lad. Yeah, little guys can't break their bones. This is true. If you're a little guy, odds are you've never broken a bone. Probably the only Legend of Zelda game besides Four Sword I have a connection with. That's crazy. But valid, I guess. You need to play more Zelda games. This walk cycle is so funny. I was the kind of kid who was autistic in the way where I would mimic animations in games. Like Mario 64, you know how Mario does his stupid, like, arm swings? Like, he like, swings his arms to the side, kind of like, I don't know how to mimic it without actually showing, but you know Mario 64's run animation. I would do that around as a kid. I would do the same thing as, Toon Link here, because I played a lot of Wind Waker after I first played it. Crazy. Hi, S'mores. How's it going? Ah, hoy, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? You always wear the same outfit. I think you need a new look. Oh, I'm sorry. She can't see. Okay. She can't see the clothes either. It's fine. Mario brainwashed us to do the Mario. Woohoo! It's a me, Mario. Yippee! I was at work and I was really tired and I was about to clock out the other day and I was like, this should be, I don't know why, I had the urge to just walk up to my manager and go, hey, do you wanna hear my Mario impression? Just randomly after saying goodbye. And she was like, sure. And I went the like, and I was like, what does Mario say? Mario goes, wahoo. And I was like, wahoo! And she looked at me like I just like, she looked at me as if I was, I don't know how to explain it. It was literally like surprise Pikachu face. I guess they're pretty neat though. So anyway, Lucy, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? Okay, I'm doing it. I'm gonna give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! You got the telescope. This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. Cool. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Oh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at our house from here. You got it, Arrow. I'm using the gyro controls like a cool gamer. And we never return it ever again. This is true. Postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? The sky! Trails! How's it? Wait, hello, Raiders! Oh my goodness! Before video games, you got a plank? Oh, I had to work today. There's a raid. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. It's Cosmo. Thank you for the raid. How's it going, everybody? My name's Lucille Starlight. I play lots of JRPGs and action games and Nintendo games, and we have vibes here. I don't really know how to plug myself right now. But welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Wind Waker, sign me up. I love this game. It's been a minute it's been a while since I streamed Wind Waker, but I'm always down for the Wind Waker replay. But welcome. Why'd you have to redeem 1 minute plank? I worked today. I worked hard today. How's stream going? It's going good. We started just a little bit ago, and we're just gonna have a chill Wind Waker time. But apparently, whatever. Alright, chat. I have to do a 1 minute plank. Technically, I'm a VTuber, so you don't really have, I know that lobster's from Breath of the Wild. Okay, I need to, there's a chair in the way. My room is a mess, chat. There's no room in here for planking. Blech. Okay. We trust the Lucy. Yeah, technically I'm a VTuber, so there's no proof of me doing a plank. So I'll have to make my suffering audible. But I have to move my everything around. You can do it? Yeah, sure. Whatever. Okay. If I'm down here, can you guys hear me? I'm like underneath my desk right now because this is the only room I have in this tiny enclosure that I call my area. I'm on the floor with my phone so I can set a timer. Last time I did a minute plank, I was successful. I did do it. I did not falter, which means I've gotten stronger. My core strength is insane. Not 30 minutes, I would die. Okay. 1 minute plank. And it's starting in 5. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna hit my head on accident when I rise. Hold on. Okay, no, I'm fine. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Suffering. Making me do a plank on Pride Month is fucking ridiculous, by the way. I hate it here. I'm pissed. This is the gay month, and you're making me be straight as a board? What the fuck? I'm gonna quit playing this entire time. Because it will help me get through it. Vengeance. That's in my heart right now. Okay. I did it. You could. All I know she should have done crunches, chat. All the lesbians go crazy for women doing crunches. Wait, really? Is this true? Okay, that was actually not too bad. I feel like I couldn't do a plank. I feel like I couldn't comfortably do a plank, like a year ago. But that was not too bad. I thought I was gonna suffer more. I don't know if everyone reading that shit is 2 for 4. No, it has a limit of 1 per stream. Otherwise, you guys would spam 1-minute planks. So I have to do crunches. No, I was discussing with my girlfriend. I have to do V-sits. That's what I have to do. Oh my god. You guys wouldn't be ready for me to, like, have, like, defined abs. You wouldn't be ready. My family had this game when I was a kid. Could never get past Forsaken Fortress. I was when I was a kid, when I was a wee lass, I was terrified of Forsaken Fortress. That place scared me. I don't want to imagine me being ripped. I feel like I'm like decently strong. I feel recently I've just been like having like not like feats of strength or anything, just being surprised at just how strong I actually am or how much muscle I have.
Oh, what's the matter, Lucy? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you, Lucy? Ah, have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword?
Yes, sir, I have. Look, I even have my sword with me. Wacha, wacha, wacha. Ba-da, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my god, the fanfare. The fanfare that plays when you hit an attack is so nice in this game. Alright, vertical slice. Bum, 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 bum. The thrust attack, we gotta tilt forward and press B. Very good, keep thrusting. That's what she said. Oh my god, I'm sorry, man. It was a weird angle. I swear to you, I'm holding forward. Spin. Rip Seal Star Crunch. Wait, I kind of like that. Can we make that a thing? Can we make that a thing? Like, that's an actual... I'm just, like, hella buff. For no reason. Guys, I need the Tifa Lockhart body. I've decided. I need abs and I need veiny muscles. And I need to be a punching girl. Oh, wait, jump attack. I like, literally thought I was doing the stupid parry. Bum, 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 bum.
And yet I sense a certain anxiousness in that sword you hold. An eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow, I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Lucy. I give it freely. Take the blade with you.
Chat, I might get a wolf cut. And then become a punching girl. That would be so epic. Imagine. I get like a... Should I get... Okay. Should I have a long wolf cut or like a short one? I need a girlfriend with a wolf cut to beat me up. Since the olden days, the sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Lucy. Yes, sir. Alright. I also need to be a punching girl. We can all be punching girls. All of us. Even if you're not a girl, you can be a punching girl. I deem it appropriate for all of you to be punching girls if you so want to be. Bum 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 bum. Oh my god, today honestly, like I had a really good day today. Like I woke up really early, which is preferred. I like to wake up pretty early so I can that's when I get my editing done. But I like woke up and I was able to get out of bed like at the crack of dawn because I got enough sleep last night, and I was kind of nauseous this morning, but I pushed through it, and I ate some breakfast and I didn't get sick from it. I had a big cup of coffee that lasted me a couple of hours as I worked on clips and stuff, and I got like 7 clips done. And that's like 2 days worth. So I'm hoping that I can get really far ahead in my clip editing work this week and keep the train going, keep the productivity train going, and then get some work done on like the nightmare mode video, which that will take me literal months to make. I wish like big videos didn't take me so long to make, but like I procrastinate a lot, and yeah. It's kind of hard. It is kind of hard to keep up, like, doing, like, shorts. And shorts is so good for growth. Like, that's really been boosting my stuff. That game was fun to watch, though. Which game? Which game did I mention? I'm, like, yapping. Bum, bum. Crow Country? Yeah, Crow Country. Yeah, that was, I did really like making that video. I want to do another Crow Country challenge. I really I don't know if I'm going to stream it or if I'm going to just record it and see if it's possible. But I really want to see if I can beat the game without killing an enemy. Because obviously I can't, I don't think I can beat the game without shooting my gun because there's puzzles that you need to, there's literally, like, puzzles that you need to use your gun to shoot things for. But I want to see if I can do it without killing an enemy and just, like, surviving based on movement alone. And see if I can, I can't get an S+ rank in that challenge strictly for the fact that, oh my god, I juggled him. That was crazy. You see that? I was like, bop, bop, bow. Wind Waker's combat, I think it is the best Zelda combat in the series. And there is one specific island in this game that showcases that perfectly. That showcases how good the combat is in this game. Perfectly. And we're not gonna get there till way later, but the island is, Wind Waker's combat is so good that it warrants me wanting to make a video about it. Of me just talking about it. Or specifically talking about that island. I want to yap about Wind Waker's combat because it is flashy, it is fast, it is very fun to master. There are so many different enemy types that, like, require different methods of taking care of them that you're constantly switching tactics on the fly when they send like waves of enemies at you, all with different, like, solutions to, like enemies are puzzles in this game, and it's cool. You have to, like, decide, like, which sword slice to do, if you're doing a thrust or a horizontal, if you can jump attack it, if you can spin attack. It's so cool. Oh my god. Yeah, but Crow Country's cool. I love that game. That's another game I was super tism for. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped at the summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped me on top of a mountain. Well, that wasn't that... Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But, miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on.
What about this boy? Welcome to the Legend of Zelda to Wind Waker, where you play as boy.
Hi, big brother. I sure hope nothing bad happens. I sure hope nothing bad happens. Oh no, something bad's happening. Okay, if I believe hard enough, I can fly. Just kidding. I am... Oh boy. Ugh. Stupid kid. Get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates. You know, pirates? The terror of the seas? What do we get out bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it? Then how do you figure that? Oh there! Just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Hello, Limitless. Thank you for coming with the raid. I appreciate you. How are you?
Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird.
Just what do you mean by that?
Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also had long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Lucy here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it?
Is this true?
Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Lucy's sister has made its foul nest in the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress.
The Forsaken Fortress?
Isn't that the place where... So, what are you gonna do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Lucy a little help now, would it?
I don't need you to tell me that.
Even if I were to consider it, lately, I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on. Even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield, you know? Something to protect yourself with? Anything? Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you better go say goodbye to your family while you still have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Alright, well, we know where a shield is. I am holding it right now. But first, I see a yellow rupee with my name on it. And I do indeed like money. Like most people do. Alright, chat, who's ready to cry? Who's ready to cry? What is it, Lucy? Please tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Errol? She's still playing outside with the gulls? Oh, Grandma. Oh, Grandma. Lucy. Is this what you're looking for? Take it with you. You got the hero shield. This is the legendary shield said to be have been used by the hero himself. I guess it's true. Errol really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? Oh. Seeing the grandma cry is not nice. It's not nice. It's not nice. God. So mean. Well, at least we have a shield now. Now Tetra won't be mad. Then she'll have to take us along. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you gonna get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Excuse me. What the heck? Good luck, Lucy. Good luck finding Errol. Take care of yourself. Wait, there's a blue rupee up down that roof. Go back! How much longer do you think this is gonna go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? Welcome back, V. How's it going? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just gonna get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? Can't even see outside anymore. We are on the open sea. Okay, totally not Zelda. Damn, everyone's so mean. I'm doing okay. Nice. Bum bum bum. Ba-bum, 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 bum, 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 bum. Ah, the pirates are so cool. I love them. Forget. Yeah, there's a guy up here too. Excuse me. You get out of the way, will ya? Turn around right now. Climb down. So, you really plan on going to Forsaken Fortress? Listen, I'll tell you once to see it. So climb down, will ya? No. Oh. I didn't think I could...
I didn't think I could do that. Bless you, thank you. There's a big sneeze. Bum, bum. Stop right there. This is Miss Tetra's cabin. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in here. There's no way we're letting an outsider in. Don't you even think about it. You're probably wondering why we treat young Miss Tetra with so much respect when she's clearly so much younger than us, aren't you now? Now, I won't go saying this very loud, but watch me look long. Miss Tetra's actually 35. That's a joke, Shrimpy. I suppose it was just chance that we lost our last miss when Miss Tetra was still young. Ooh, fate is cruel as she is. That's why Miss Tetris took over so young. She owes it to her predecessors. Everyone's come to respect her for that, so for coping with so much at such an age. Respect has nothing to do with how many years you've been on the earth, but you're probably too young to understand that. No, I respect. I get ya. Oh, well now. Ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now, I promise I'll go easy on you, so do as I say, okay? Right. Now, first off, you have to take that test that all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful like so you can cram it in your no-doubt mushy swabby brain. First off, you gotta push this switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up, tilt the stick, step on it, presto, switch pressed. Now check it out. After the platform rises up from the new floor, you gotta jump on them. Okay, so I was able to jump to this first one myself, but that one is too far, right? That's why you gotta do this. If you jump on the rope, you can grab onto it and use the left stick to swing. Swing until you get close enough to the next platform and press A to let go and jump to it. So, do you think you get how to do it? You have to swing from platform to platform and try to get to the entrance of that room over there. Here's the problem though, Swabby. The platforms only stay rise for a little while, so if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. It will probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year. One tough year full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now give it a try. This ought to be a good for a chuckler or two. Oh, I'll be chuckling. You chuckle fuck you. I'm gonna do this first try. You're not even gonna see it coming. You're not gonna see it coming. I'm gonna do this Okay. I'm gonna do this first try. Easy. Easy. Cool. Done. What? You did it already? I'm proud to have you as my underling. To stop the stream started to get it exactly 1 year. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I don't get busted. Alright, Swabby. I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes. I love the special chests, the treasure chests in this game. The spiky ones, they're so cool. You get the spoils bag and keep the items you get from enemies in this handy pouch. It can hold up to 8 kinds of items. Hey Lucy, we've reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry and get up here. I want that bag, me too. It's a cool bag. It'd be cute as like a little charm. Reminds me of Cackletta from Mario and Luigi. Oh my god, it kinda does. kind of does. Forsaken Fortress already. Mm-hmm. Hey, Lucy. Here I am, up here. Was Nico's test easy? Really? God, I love Wind Waker. Everything about it is just perfect.
Less Forsaken Fortress. An evil-looking place.
Alright. Does anyone remember Link's barrel beat? Or am I like exposing that I'm kind of old, that I'm like that the internet is old? What were you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago, it used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. Ah, I knew it! Look! Over there! Over by the window. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I bet you anything that's the place where they've got your sister locked up. But it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? Oh, I don't like that sound effect. And when you wink at me like that, Tetra. Link's barrel beat. Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready?
Never fear, kid. We're pros. We're gonna launch you good.
3, 2, 1. Ah, shit. Alright, how did Link not break his entire body there? Like, we're in a barrel. It's not very safe for our bones. It's a fucking barrel. And we get smacked against the wall. I can't believe Link died that day. Yeah, Link is dead. We're in heaven. The Wind Waker takes place within the subconscious of a dying child. As he lays splattered on the Forsaken Fortress wall. Holy. Okay, why is that, like, my hotkey when I have my clip button? The look on your face, priceless. I slipped a stone into your pocket just before I fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through the stone, and obviously you can hear me through it, so if you see A, you better press that button. I put the stone in your request status screen. How do you know what that is? Hey, but listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it, you understand? Alright then, down to brass tacks. The courtyard is awash of searchlights, so they'll see you right away if you just go charge it in. Better think it through. Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Don't talk about FNAF 4 with me. I am. Honestly, chat. I need to make like another like. Would you guys like it if I played Five Nights at Freddy's on stream? I'm a scared pussy bitch when it comes to horror games. I get terrified of like any and all horror. And I am not good with jump scares at all. I get scared. But I'll do it if you guys want me to. I'm also scared, so I don't think I can handle it. No, what if we all do it together? If we all band together, streamer and chat, we can brave Five Nights at Freddy's. Listen up, Lucy. There's a monster running in the searchlight up there. If you could slay the monster, then just maybe I'll shut the searchlight down. Oh, but you're unarmed, aren't you? All you have is a shield. If I were you, I'd try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blows and see if that can make it drop its weapons. If you did that, you could pick up its weapon with A. But that's just me. What do you do? FNAF is better in a Discord VC with friends. Should I do that? Alright, we'll take Tetra's advice for this one. Hey, friend. How's it going? Don't mind me. I'm just admiring your, I'm admiring your White House. Alright. Stolen. That's mine. Smack. Okay, I can do a spin attack with it too. Yeah, something cool about Wind Waker is that you can just pick up other weapons. Like, we have these Deku sticks here that we can pick up and use to batter our enemies with. Also, FNAF is better. FNAF is way better in a Discord VC, but like, how the fuck am I supposed to play FNAF 4 without sound? And that's why it's scary, is because it uses sound, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm terrible with scary stuff. I'm terrible with scary stuff. Bum, 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 bum. There's a treasure chest down there. The dungeon map. There's a treasure chest down there. I'm also terrible at scary stuff. We can be all... Yeah. I'm just jumpy. I don't know. What's in the box? You got a piece of heart. Sick. You motherfucker. What do we do? The community night repo? I don't even know what repo is or what it's about. Oh, what, you saw me? No, you didn't. This fucking sound effect used to scare the shit out of me as a kid. Like, anytime, like, imagine you're sneaking around and you hear this. This is terrifying. Hi. Get away from me. Multiplayer horror games similar to Lethal? Ah, I see. Would anyone be down for community night Lethal company? That'd be kind of cool. I want to do like I want to do community nights for like a stream. That'd be fun. Like Jackbox or something, if people would be down. Although maybe I shouldn't stream it. I don't know if I can trust people to be mature. That could just be like an in Discord thing. That'd be fun. I would be totally down for that. Yeah, we had the same train of thought, like pretty much immediately. Oh wait, I need to. People would ruin Jackbox for everybody by saying horrible things that I would get banned for or something like that. Also, Deltarune this week. I'm gonna stream Deltarune with my girlfriend this week as a stream. That's gonna happen either Thursday or Friday or both. Okay. Hey, pal. Come here. I want to do something funny. No, over here. Fight me. Notice me. Be my friend. Be my friend. No, be my friend. Come here. Please? Just get close near the ladder. Boom. Yes! I did it! Bye-bye! All of that setup. 100% worth it. If you want to begin from your full chapter 1 and 2, I'd suggest checking if they're in the game already. No, I'm just gonna do chapters 1 and 2 again. I want to refresh myself. It's been a very long time since I played through them. Like, I haven't touched Deltarune since chapter 2 came out. For what it's worth. So I think it would be good for me to refresh myself, don't you think? Bum 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 bum. Okay. Ah, shit, hold on. 1, 2, 2, 3, spin. Nice. Look at that ugly son of a bitch up there. Look at him. I just took a picture of him so I can post it and tell people about how ugly he is. Also, another game I would love to replay for stream, even though I've technically already streamed it before. This is an RPG pick, so like later down the road when I'm not swamped with RPGs that I want to play. I gotta work tomorrow, so night-night. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Sleep well. Bum. Bum. Barrel. Okay. I have to hold my breath a little for that segment every time. I just, like, even though I know the sound effect that plays when a moblin, like, kind of sees you or hears you or whatever, I always get so scared. because like it always it like startles me, even though the sound is startling. But thankfully, they're very stupid, so they don't actually notice that there's a barrel out of place here. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, chat. Did I get anybody? Did I get anybody? Okay, why are the moblins? Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna say it. 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 Okay, can you keep walking so I can, like, escape, please? Cool, perfect. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Ba ba dum bum bum. Right, I'm gonna come over here and sidle along the wall. If the searchlights are there when when you're trying to sidle, they just shoot bombs at you. You can't dodge them at all. They just freaking shoot bombs at you. Okay. Keep on sidling, keep on sidling, keep on bop sidling, sidling. Dun dum bum bum. Okay. Dun dun dun. We're about to hear peak. Can I get him to drop his sword? I know that's possible. It'd be funny though. I know like the wooden guys can. Okay, looks like you can't. Wow. Okay, give me my sword back. You got back the hero sword. You dropped. Now you're in business. Take care not to drop it again. Okay, boom, boom, boom. See, now I can take his weapon. And now... I was giving that bokoblin, like, a sense of... I was, like, toying with him a little bit. He was like, oh, I could win this fight. This small child doesn't know how to fight. And then I just destroy him. Oh. Oh my god, you can still hear her screaming. I don't think I ever noticed that before. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bye. Bye, Link. We're chilling, though.
Lucy. Lucy. Wake up, Lucy. Hey! Pull yourself together, Lucy. Well, have you come to your senses yet?
I don't know. This is the voice, I guess.
You are surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the King of Red Lions. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. Lucy, I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. He who obtains the power of the gods, attempted to cover the land in darkness, and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Lucy, do you still wish to save your sister from him? And will you do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you might go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? In that case, we depart to the Great Sea! But I am getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I am sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail I will be useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. The information they provide you may come in handy during your endeavors at sea, so listen carefully to their words and heed them well. But remember, there's no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done.
Windfall Island! God, as a kid, I loved exploring Windfall Island. I feel like there's a lot to do here. Like, you can walk around, you get to talk to a bunch of different people. And there's honestly a lot to do. Like, there's a few minigames here, there's a few, side quests that take part here, there's a potion shop. Pest the guy in the coat. My story is a strange one. I came across the cursed seas from land far away. A land where the blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall. Dear me, my ship was torn apart by vicious winds, and this island is where I washed ashore. There was one other person with me, yes there was. But I dare say he was immediately arrested based on his somewhat suspicious looks and thrown right into jail. Yes, just locked up somewhere on this island. Needless to say, I'm really worried about him. Would you be so kind to help free him from captivity? Indeed, it would be appreciated. He just asked me to free him like a stranger. This guy doesn't even know me. He doesn't even know me, and he's like, hey, can you break my friend out of prison? Hey, small child, can you break my friend out of prison? Like, bruh. I'm gonna go refill my water. Water obtained. Welcome. Standard piece for game for kids. You wanna play or what? Alright, watch this first try, sploosh kaboom. What? There! Ahoo! I see the fiends approach. There are 3 squid groups. A large one, a medium one, and a small one. If we allow them to come any closer, the children on the island will be in grave danger. Sailor, take command of our new radar system to seek out and sink all of these fiendishly hidden enemies. But be warned, you have only 24 cannonballs that you can fire. To destroy the marauding squid pods, you must score 4 direct hits on the large squid. On the large, 3 on the medium, and 2 on the small. Okay. That's clear. Aye, aye, sir. What's going on? Alright. Easy sploosh kaboom. The heart of the cards. It tells me it's... Okay. I'm going to tap into my inner mind. I'm going to look at this board, this blank board, and I know exactly. I know exactly where it is. Boom. Shit. This one. Oh! I got the big one. Oh my god, I got the small one. Holy shit! I first tried it! Wow! I'm actually shocked. I was kidding when I said I was gonna get it on the first try. Oh my god! Speedrunners be damned! Oh, and I get the treasure chart, right? Holy shit. I don't even have to play it again. Wow! Speedrunners are so jealous of me right now. That is crazy. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Wow, I can't believe I got that first try, like, just like that, huh? But yeah, when exploring Windfall, I always had such a fun time. Just like, there's so many layers to it. There's a lot of places you can run around in. There are these places up here you can jump. You can talk to this guy. And then there's this dancer dude. Oh dear, pardon me, guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing that I didn't even notice little old you standing there. I am taught. I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You will come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Ready, guy? 1, 2, 1, 2. Say, guy, you know what I just reminded of? Long ago, I met this delightful little guy who performed a most dazzling magic dance.
A dance that turned night into day right before my very eyes. I can remember those fabulous dance moves, but I just can't seem to get that intricate rhythm down. Bum, 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 bum. Oh boy. He has a snake on his back. Why? Does Tingle usually have a snake on his back like that? Oh, if my appearance does not surprise you, then you, sir, must be a fairy. Just like Tingle. Goodness! Did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry, Tingle knows without you telling him. Sir, yes, sir. Tingle is my name. I've been looking for you and your kind, for I too long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful! Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. Sure. Hooray! Thank you oh so very much. Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, Tingle, Goolimba! Become an item! You got a useless item. Mr. Fairy, you're familiar with Miiverse. It used to exist. With it, messages put... Miiverse. Communion of minds, hearts beating as one. Just don't write anything unpleasant, okay? Not that I have to remind you, Mr. Fairy. I remember my Miiverse, the only thing that was on my Miiverse was, like, Tingle Bottle posts. Cause, like, when Miiverse was alive, when you were sailing the Great Sea, you could pick up little Tingle Bottles and then look at them and see other people's posts. It was so cool. I miss it so much. You got Tingle. I love how he also does the pose. You got Tingle's chart. What kind of chart could it be? Head out to see it, then check out your charts on the map screen to find out. If you ever need help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. Okay, so we already have the Picto box because of, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. No Tingle Bottle. Tingle Bottles is fake. Well, we already have the Picto box, so I can't even, like, going back there to that treasure chest is pretty useless. We have the special colored one. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, we saved that guy's friend. We're discussing very important topics that kids just wouldn't understand. You're far too young to be listening to us, young man. So shoo. You were shit-talking someone. Really, you've rescued him? That is news I deem rather great. You are one stand-up individually, indeed you are. Now I apologize, but I have but another favor. I'm actually considering starting up a little shop here on the island, but I'm having trouble funding my venture. I have but one asset to my name. I wonder if
I wonder if you might buy it from me, perhaps. The people of this island have no interest in venturing out into these dangerous seas, so my chance of selling it to them is rather bleak. The bleakest I can describe. I'd really like to ask 200 rupees for it, but as a favor for rescuing my friend, perhaps you strike a deal. How does 80 rupees sound? Yes, 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 thank you very much indeed. I have received precisely 80 rupees for it. I can use these funds to finance my new business. Oh dear me, what a happy day. Very well, young master. As I promised, please, take that. You got a boat sail. Nice. Oh my god, sneezing earlier like completely threw my sinuses out of whack. I need to go blow my nose. Oh my goodness gracious, I dropped the Wii U gamepad. Okay, cool. Oh, Wii U gamepad, I'm sorry. Oh my god, I forgot that the Wii U could be a TV remote. I pressed the TV button on this thing. I wonder if anybody I know actually utilize that function, because I not once did I ever consider using my Wii U gamepad as a TV remote. And I've never heard anyone actually... Damn, you're so mean. That is such a beautiful picture of the moon. Ba, ba, bum, bum.
Oh, that look in your eye. So you found yourself a sail, have you? Well then, very well then. I shall teach you. I shall teach you the art of sailing.
The winds shall carry us to the east. That's where I want to go. And away I shall go to the open seas. I love Wind Waker. I just love the sense of adventure in this game. Like, it really doesn't take too long to kick off immediately into the journey, too. It doesn't need that. It doesn't need a bunch of setup. It doesn't need a bunch of, like, build up to its, like, call to action. like your sister just gets kidnapped and you go on an adventure to save her. And I don't know, it's just like the great seas music, the like the clear blue water. It's just like everything about this game screams like we're going on an adventure. And I think it is so fun. Bum bum. Hello, Tressa. How's it going? Bum ba bum bum ba ba bum bum bum. I'm back from doing stuff. What were you doing? Nailed it. Red rupee from that. Also, like, I feel like it's really fun to just go around raiding these, like, platforms as well. And just, like, raiding treasure. Like, you feel like a pirate. It's cool. Ah! Okay. There's a beetle shop ship here. I need to buy the bait bag. I've literally never bought enough things from Beetle to get I've never bought enough things from Beetle to get memberships on here. Tressa, you missed me getting hitting Sploosh Kaboom. First try. And not only did I do it first try, I also got both the heart piece and the treasure chart for getting underneath that. Why did you play another Vine Boom? Oh, it's because I said I got... Fuck it. I'll play it again. Oh my goodness. Okay, but I actually can't hear the sound effects right now because my headphone... In order to hear the game, I have to plug my, Oh, I don't have any money anymore. I'm poor. While I was yapping, I spent all of my money on bait. Freaking, whoopsie. I'm getting EP, but there's still so much... I feel like I could do Dragon Roost Island pretty quickly. I played this game 1,000 billion times. Bum ba bum ba ba da bum bum ba da ba bum bum ba 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 bum bum. There, on the horizon. Hey. So I was doing. So the King of Red. Oh my God, Link's like the boat. His. Is he done? Okay, he's done. I was doing a bit when I was I beat this game again recently, but I was doing a bit with my girlfriend where I was sitting there making like a King of Red Lions impression because he goes like hey, or he was like hey, and any like word that ends in that like a sound, that like ay or just y, I was just saying as many words as possible. Like I was like hey. Oh damn, I'm like losing. Like any word I can think of, which
It's like, hey, I have something to say.
that is our destination, Lucy. Dragon's Island. Banger. Banger alert.
Hey, I'm gay. Atop, high atop this island's peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Alu. You must go see this dragon. Is that my cat meowing? You must go see this dragon and request him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. This is the Wind Waker. It is a baton of sorts that was used long ago when the people played music in prayer to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it.
We got the name of the game. I need music instruments to be important in Zelda again. We haven't had a music instrument since Skyward Sword. And Skyward Sword came out in like 2013 or something. Or I think maybe before that, right? Because Wind Waker, yeah, no, before that. Because the Wii U was already out and Skyward Sword came out on the Wii. But like, I need like the next Zelda game to have like Link using an instrument again. You haven't played Wind Waker? Oh my goodness. This game is peak. You learned the Wind's Requiem. Yup, that's a mighty nice breeze. The name's Zephos. I am the god of winds. So you're the new Wind Waker, are you? Oh, great. For a beginner, you've got nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. That tune you just picked up, it gives you control over the direction of the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, wind can be a good thing or a very bad thing. You want an example of it being a bad thing, then you should see my brother. It saddens me to say that my brother Cyclos is miffed about his monument here being broken, and now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. So if you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, for you. And that is my request for you. There he goes. There he goes. We never see him ever again. Like I mentioned this before. I think you have too. I just forget. It's okay. You can experience Wind Waker vicariously through me. Uh-oh. Oh my god, that was an expert bomb. Like, you can, like, manifest yourself through me and experience Wind Waker. As if we were one. Connected in body and mind or whatever. For the sake of the Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker. Bum ba bum ba bum 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 ba ba bum bum. So you to play 3 Interlink? I'd interlink with someone to get my hands on Wind Waker. If I like had an urge, an absolute need to play Wind Waker, I would become Ouroboros. Play games together. We like fuse, but like we fuse into this like little, you know how like when they fuse, they go into like their little, I don't know how to what to call it, like mindscape, where they can still communicate with each other, and it's all very tangible. But like it's like a little cozy space, but it's like full of games and stuff. I don't know. Lucy, Lucy, is that you? It is. I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you've traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she? Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Lucy. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I've told my people here about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you in the aid of our area. It's settled then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come on inside, Lucy. I'll be waiting. Okay. Bum ba bum ba bum bum ba 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 bum ba 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 ba. Ba 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 bum. Well, have you discovered the cause of the Great Valu's anger? Ah, so you are Lucy, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there is anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our living on the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit of Valu. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of the dragon roost to receive a scale from the great dragon. It is a scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Valu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valu on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Chieftain, what do you think of consulting Lucy with regards to your son, Prince Kamali? As you can see, Lucy is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Kamali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. Let me be direct. My son, Kamali, is of age to earn his wings. Yet he is weak in some ways, and in light of the current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible so that we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish to give to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? Here, Lucy, take this with you. Who knows, might come in handy. Good delivery bag. Finally, crafted bags like this are used by Rito postmen everywhere. You should find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the Great Valu to us. In the meanwhile, do your best to aid Prince Kamali. Okay. Okay, Mr. Birdman, you. Wow, you really do have blue clothes, with a picture of a crawfish on them. You're Lucy, right? Oh, me? I'm an attendant to the great sky spirit, Valoo. My name is Mendley. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. Lucy, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Komali. You accepted father's letter. It's a letter from a father addressed to his son. Since you just received the fine delivery bag, why not use it to carry this letter down to Komali? The roomway in the back on the first floor is Prince Komali's room. You have to go down a couple of steps to get there. When you meet Prince Komali, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, Lucy. I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. Hello, Nicola. Welcome, welcome. How's it going playing Wind Waker? Having a good time. I vaguely recognize this character. Medley is awesome. Alright. I have to lock in. This is a letter sort of minigame. Alright, match the seal on the envelope with the same icon on the shelf and throw the letter onto the shelf. Real simple. Easy. Okay, I'm gonna lock in. Yeah, it's clear. 10 letters? I can do you one better. Shit. $31? Damn! Okay, you get 1 rupee for every 2 letters, so that comes to a grand total of 15 rupees. Yeah, I'm ready to work. Okay, if you can start 20 more letters, you'll see some nice financial gain. Well, I hit 31 last time, so... Oh my god! It gave pity on me to get 31 again. It gave me the same one 3 times in a row. The better you do, the higher your salary. That's economics. If only that was true. I got 32! I did better that time. 32 letters? You have amazing coordination. Seriously, I'm stupefied. Incredulous. We veterans do this all day long, and even we have a hard time reaching that amount. I've got to give you more money. Got to. 3 letters per rupee comes to 96 rupees. Oh my god. I'm rich? Oh my god, I'm rich? Hey, your name wouldn't happen to be Lucy, would it? It is, isn't it? Mm-hmm. I thought you looked like that. That's impressive. 32 is epic. Hold on. I thought you looked like the lad the chieftain was talking about. In that case, I should have expected you to be able to pull off something like this. I've heard all about you. Yes, I sure have. You've had a rough time, Lucy. I feel bad making you help us. But hey, things are looking up. Our new helpers just arrived. Maybe we can give them some advice the next time you come by. I got super paid. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? Oh wait, I have to like... A letter? From my father? Oh sure, tell me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to go get a scale from Valoo. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I don't really feel like going to see Valoo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What, are you trying to say that you can calm Valoo down? Psh, it's a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost to get to Valoo, then I'll listen to anything you have to say. Okay. Okay, bro, it's okay. 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 I see you. I see you. I understand. Okay, Medley said she wanted us to meet her in front of Dragon Roost. Hey, you actually came! I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. You see, this place, there used to be a spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the great Valoo, he became so angry and, in his rage, he shook the mountain, and this boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You could see the result. Oh, but where is my mind? Tell me, how is Prince Komali? Oh, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. I may be partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Komali's taken. See, Prince Komali's grandmother was the Great Valoo's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealing with the Great Valoo. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Komali would have felt more secure. Lucy, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge over there is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? Phew, thank you so much. Okay, pick me up. Then face that ledge and toss me. The atmosphere currents are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. Alright, I'm ready. Don't hold back now. Throw me as hard as you can. Alright, you got it. Okay. Okay, it looks like I'm not gonna have enough time to do the dungeon tonight, because I do have some stuff I would like to get done. There we go. Some stuff I would like to get done tonight, but we will do this. Oh, thank you! I think I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost to meet with the Great Valoo. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may be just an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the Great Valoo's language. Not exactly bursting with confidence, but look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Komali. This is all I have to give you, but I know it's not much, but please take it. You got an empty bottle. Oh, and please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. He'll be our secret, okay? Well, good luck to both of us. Oh my god, it feels like I have to sneeze. But the sneeze isn't coming. Oh my god. Filled your bottle with water. Try pouring it on something that looks dry and withered. I believe I saw something that was dry and withered over here. We gotta water these bomb flowers. Yay, now the spring is back. Awesome. Okay. We gotta play a good old game of bomb skiball, or however you wanna name the game. So I gotta get across. Okay, I've missed twice now. I should be a little more. I'll line up my shot. Woo! Nailed it. Okay. I could. I like am torn because I want to do this now, but also I want to like. There's a couple of it's like I kind of want to do a few things before I go to bed tonight. I'll save it for next time. Big stretch. Oh, I love Wind Waker so much. It's such a happy game for me. Genuinely, it is just an extremely happy game. It makes me so happy. It's so whimsical. It's so great. I love it. I love Wind Waker so much. Well, I even got my weapons, my Wind Waker tools. Well, that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. A clean 2-hour stream. Nothing to sneeze at. I say as I kept sneezing like literally the entire time. It was so annoying. But I am gonna get going. I'll maybe play. I don't know what I'll do the rest of the week. I feel like I'm having a sporadic streaming week. I feel like I feel like I'm just gonna do whatever and just like go off of that. Just the vibes. And then I'll probably do another Cold Steel. Like I'm looking forward to Deltarune. That's what I'm looking forward to, but I have to wait to stream that. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of y'all's hair. Have a good night, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.